Hey, what's going on, guys? Mindaku Site 7B here. Welcome back to another episode of NASCAR Thunder 2000. This is episode number 76 today for the Season 3 of the Virginia 500 here at Martinsville Speedway. Some short track racing action here today. Just the last time around, we did not get the finish that we deserved. Honestly, the finish did not tell the whole story. We ended up losing the car off of turn 2 during one of the final laps of the race, and unfortunately, this has brought us down from a top 15 day to a 30th place finish. Really, rather unfortunate. So we're now sitting in P12 in the standings, now tied with Bill Elliott of all things. We lose a little bit to Jimmy Johnson, who is now outside the top 10 in points, and of course, finally, Dale Jarrett gets his first win of the playthrough, and now he's 10th in the standings. Johnny Benson did not have a really good race, and now he's down to 5th in the standings, 51 points back over Mark Martin, now leading the championship anyway. But he doesn't have a huge lead, though. He has Ricky Rudd and Bobby Labonte to worry about, as well as Rusty Wallace, who always seems to have a great start to the year. Jeff Burton, though, where is he? I don't think he's... Yeah, he's down to 18th in the standings. What is going on with you, Jeff? I mean, he's having a bit of a championship hangover right now, or whatnot. That is true about that. But we do have some team management to do because we are planning on getting rid of the slowest member, and that slowest member is this catch can man. To the Shadow Realm with you, and we're gonna get somebody faster with an 86 rating and speed. That's pretty good. That's what we're looking for. In terms of doing anything in the garage area, I'm in a bit of a money management mode. I'm trying to get myself another $3 million before the next 8 races come by, but we also want to build some new stuff. Like this status here now appears to be 82 in the tire wear as of right now. That's not great. That's not exactly what I was hoping to cook. Especially with the tire grip now being an 82, looks like within the 2 races. I'm guessing this value changes each and every single race. I don't know. It says an estimation anyway, so I could be wrong on that. At least the engine's going to be absolutely durable. That's why I'm not really going to be using the same thing here anyway. So we're actually gonna change this chassis, of course, actually, because we're gonna need to. We're probably gonna have to repair that chassis, to tell you the truth. So we're gonna switch over to this new one here, 7473. That's really nice to see. Accept the changes. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the chassis, make sure we give a repair. Actually, we need to repair this. We can't overhaul it. We really can't afford it. So for 2 races, we can actually just keep using this chassis over and over again. The engine, though, we're gonna use the same one. I mean, we could use the other one. We could, but we're not doing it. Or should we? Should we use that one? Should we just repair this one and just get back to full strength to be in cycle with? Oh, that's gonna cut very, very close. That's gonna cut it very, very close. You know, we would have 2 fresh engines if we do. So it's an investment I'm not willing to... I really don't want to do, but here we are anyway. Oh, yeah, we need a new engine. I love this UI. I love it. 2002 AI UI, you know what I mean? All right, so that's fine. That's fine. At least we have fresh of everything. It's not as good as it was before, but, man, our bank is not exactly looking pretty. So we definitely need a bit of more of a home run ball here today again and win another race or so. I don't know. I mean, we have 2 wins already, so that's really nice to see, but I'm going to see if we can make it 3 of the year, because last time around we went to Martinsville, we did really, really well. So let's see if we can actually follow that up with maybe like another great finish at Martinsville. All right, so the car is absolutely bad fast around here in Martinsville as well. I mean, I can see myself having another like solid top 5 run here. That's how confident I am with this. But of course, we all know the drill. 1 lap around qualifying here around this track anyway. So let's see how we do here in Martinsville in qualifying. Go to the turn number 3 for the one and only time anyway. Get back on the gas, and there we go. Off turn 4. 18-9. We got another pole position. That's probably, I think, our 4th pole in a row, honest to goodness, by doing the 1 lap stuff. It's like I said, qualifying's easy in this game, but just the race, though, it's just not. I'm not sure why it is. What is this top 5? Schrader again gets another top 5 in the qualifying order. Labonte's starting in 5th. Presley, what guy stole the pole away from. Another good starting spot for Jimmy Spencer. It's kind of like in Thunder 03, where he gets like a lot of poles for some reason as well. So anyway, let's get on with the race.
Hello, everyone. We're glad you could join us at the historic Martinsville Speedway for today's Virginia 500 on MRN. This track presents quite a challenge for the drivers and the crews, doesn't it, Barney?
Yeah, the short, flat, and narrow surface causes a lot of cars to get together here. Sometimes it's unintentional, but usually it's a friendly reminder of who's running around you.
The 56 car always finishes well at the short track races.
There isn't any doubt in my mind he's going to be a factor again in this race. His success on these short tracks is unbelievable.
Johnny Benson won the Busch Series championship in 1995.
That championship was sandwiched between two Rookie of the Year awards. He won the Busch Series award in 1994, followed up his championship with Winston Cup rookie honors in '96.
Jeremy Mayfield is having some trouble in the points this year.
And of course, nobody wants to be on the bottom of that points list. He'll have to work extra hard to pick up spots. Not an easy task to dig yourself out of a hole in this series.
This is definitely a rather interesting lineup here today. I saw Jeff Burton all the way in the back again. What's going on with him? Is he done trying for the whole year already? I'm not so sure. He's already so far back. I mean, I guess we're probably not going to have a back-to-back champion in this playthrough anyway, I guess. Anyway, we're at 125 laps around Martinsville, and away we go. Of course, the AI for short tracks, I mean, like any of the NASCAR Thunder games, but this one especially. Oh, I was in second gear the entirety of that corner. Thank God the engine didn't blow. They have a hard time getting around one another, so I'm hoping for it to be the same way here. Did some practice races with like the other other engine that I had, but I don't feel much of a power difference anyway. Yeah, the plan, of course, is to try to just basically sail away from everyone while I still can, and hope that God, I guess, like Labonte doesn't catch up to us. But he's making short work right now. If it's not him, it's Earnhardt then, and of course we all know how Earnhardt can be. Just bumping people out of the way like he normally does. So he's going to probably do that too. Of course, our goal is to try to catch up to that tail end of that pack. It should be a little bit easier than it is at Bristol anyway, because I do feel like the car is significantly faster here than it is at Bristol anyway. Jimmy Spencer doing Pennsylvania proud in terms of holding up everybody behind me. Thank you so much, Mr. Excitement there. But of course, unfortunately, Labonte is going to take that second spot away. So now it's time to actually get going. And of course, Labonte is of course a faster AI. So we have to actually get a little bit quicker to that pack that's up ahead. They're not that far, thankfully enough, because it doesn't take like that long of many laps to lap the first car a lap down around this rather short racetrack here. But we're going to have to try to do our best and keep holding up Labonte as best we can before we get to him. But even if we do get to them, honestly, he's not going to have that much room to get around one another. So that's going to be a bit of a worrisome thing for them. Earnhardt's just behind as well. I mean, our goal is to finish in the top 5 in this race, so who knows what's in store for us there. So Labonte and Earnhardt have caught up to me, but they can't really seem to get around me at all, or even try to make any overtakes on us just yet. So we're doing a really good job of holding them off anyway, but we also have some cars in front of us now. It's time to put those guys a lap down. So it looks like, yes, the Wood Brothers, right where they should be, in the very back, along with Michael Waltrip here up in front as well. Someone's in the pits, and he's probably out of the race. That's Joe Nemechek, our teammate, so that's rather unfortunate. Press F to pay respects for him, of course. Having a really unfortunate series of races, it looks like, for him anyway. Yeah, in about 5 laps time, we should be able to catch up to them as long as Labonte or Earnhardt doesn't get around me. I think we're going to be fine. Of course, the best strategy, of course, is to try to put as many lap cars down as possible. Robert Presley is also joining the fray as well. He's chilling back at P4. He's still keeping up with us a little bit here as well, doing a pretty good job so far in that 77 car. Trying to catch up to that Brothers here. We should be able to start making some dive bomb maneuvers in about 2 laps from now, it looks like here. Of course, with my tire pressures being pretty low, beating 18 psi, the tires are going to wear, but I need all the grip I could. And of course, takeoff speed's also another one too. Acceleration is definitely so important here, as we're now very close to to the Wood Brothers car of Elliott Sadler, who's a bit, all these are single file at the moment. I see Jeff Burton, one of the first cars to be lapped down. I guess they couldn't get around the other cars so far, unfortunately. It's one of those points I made that the AI can't really get around one another very well. So that's another an argument I have, just trying to put as many cars as lap down as possible, because we can just, if anything, if all else fails, we can always just muster our way through some of these guys. We got Kevin Grubb in the field today. It looks like the 60 car. It's not Jeff Bodine anymore. For those who are tuning in for the first time, he's retired. So now Elliott Sadler is officially a lap down. The first car 1 lap down after 23 laps. Now we got to go put some other folks lap down, like Michael Waltrip here in just a second here. We're going to shift down to second gear and try to get ourselves a better launch, because I know the front tires should be about going away soon. And now we just try to put as many cars as between me and Labonte. Jeff Burton is putting up a fight, though, trying to make sure he doesn't go a lap down, but it's probably going to be futile for him as we trade blows right then and there going into 4, and he hits the wall as a result. So yeah, Jeff Burton fans, please look away, because he is now a lap down in this race. He's having a horrible season so far, despite winning 1 race already, but he's been hella inconsistent. And Jeremy Mayfield's about to go a lap down as well. So it's all about trying to keep as many cars between me and Bobby Labonte. I can still see him back there. But is my lead now with... no, it's Dale Earnhardt Sr. that's in second place. So he's gotten around Labonte. So I got thinking, well, it's my turn to try to catch down the 56 anyway. And so far, not so good. And there's something that's what I really was hoping to see. The 1 car of Steve Parker. Of course, for those who don't know, we need to have the finish ahead of him achievement for Steve Park. Finish ahead of him in order to receive sponsorship money. So we're going to be doing that today, it looks like. So that's really good news there. We definitely need to make up for the money that we lost at Texas that I just pissed away anyway. So we're trying to make sure we do that. We got to maybe put Steve Park a lap down. Well, at least this lap anyway. As we smoke the front tires a little bit, trying to go a little bit too hard, trying to get many more people a lap down as possible. Sterling Marlin started dead last, so he's definitely having a nice recovery so far in this race. We have a little bit of right front damage now because I was a little bit too impatient getting around the 1 car, but it shouldn't be that bad of like how to handle it anyway. Yeah, really good stuff so far. We're pulling away from all the other guys that we need to pull away. Oops. Again, my impatience is really costing me here. I should probably stop doing that. Well, yeah, the sponsors are indeed happy, but now we have to spend like maybe an extra 1/10 of a second for pit road, actually. But I'm still trying to lap Sterling Marlin. I've been stuck behind him for about 10 laps. He's honestly really quick. He's making short work with like half the field. So obviously he knows how to get around some of these people, and he's really knowing how to defend me anyway. And he's doing a hella good job. I'm hoping Kenny Walls can actually help me out a little bit, putting him a lap down. But it doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Man, that Coors machine is really fast too. I mean, unfortunately, he may go a lap down. I have to say may at this point, because I'm having a hard time putting him a lap down. It's kind of like I'm kind of just stuck behind him right now. I just don't want to damage my car even more than it already is, but we're going to give him the bumper and just put him a lap down anyway, it looks like there. So we finally put Sterling Marlin a lap down. My goodness. We had to give him the bumper just to make it happen, it looks like there. But we put him a lap down, though. As expected, the car is definitely falling off a cliff. As you can see on the top left of your screen, the tires are now indeed red. I mean, this was kind of the strategy I wanted to do anyway, but now we're losing ground to Kenny Wallace here. We're just kind of limping it home now for the next pit stop here, which is about 8 laps from now. We're definitely I don't even know if I want to make any changes to the car, if I want to make it looser or whatnot. I kind of like handling the way it is. As long as we're still like well ahead of like Labonte and Earnhardt before the pit cycle, like when the pit cycle is done, and then we're good. We're pitting it halfway. I know that for a fact.
Looks like some of the leaders are headed down pit road. Clear.
Some of the leaders were coming down pit road as I nearly had Ken Schrader eat the barrels. That would not have been good whatsoever for him. Yeah, our tires are gone away as the new bird. And yeah, waiting for that extra lap to come on down pit road. We will pit next time by trying to make sure we can get to the halfway point anyway. We're kind of just limping, to tell you the truth, to the pit cycle here, as Schrader is already gone. That's how you know we really need to come down pit road. Very low fuel, that's fine. That's how you know we're on our way down pit road. Come down to 70. All right, so yes, yes, yes. Full tank. Yep, everything's good. We may or may not lead this lap. No, we won't, because it's Labonte that steals it. There's our teammate of Joe Nemechek still dead in the water. It's always the rear tires that mess everything up. But not this time. We had to spend a little bit more time to repair the damage, but we should be okay, getting ready to go now. So we're out in 32nd right now, but that's okay. We're going to be right back on the pit track, and I think that's Earnhardt Sr. We're going to have to pass him, it looks like, here. Did he, wait, is he already, out? He is. How? That's what I want to know. How are my pit stops so slow compared to, like, some of the AI, then? Well, we just got to hope for Earnhardt Sr. to mess up, I suppose. Or maybe he was one of the first people that came on in. If that's the case, then, yeah, we're going to hunt his ass down. Ooh, Jerry Nadeau hits the wall there. We're still trying to reel down Earnhardt Sr. here. I think Matt Kenseth is for a spot. I'm not sure if he's come down pit road or not yet. I don't know who went down pit road and who did not. At this point, I just know that Dale Sr. has. And if all these guys came down pit road too, then I'm scratching my head. Like, where did we mess up is what I'm trying to think of. If all these guys actually came down pit road, where did we mess up? That's what I want to know, is where did we mess up upon? I don't think so, because we're still like 9 seconds behind of somebody else on the racetrack here. So I'm not so sure if this is even accurate or not. I guess I'm gonna have to wait till the rest of the cycle comes through, I guess. All right, we intimidated the Intimidator there as well. We passed the 3 car, and Wally Dallenbach is up here. Oh, yep, Earnhardt is wanting to return to favor, and as expected. All right, fair play. Fair play to the... Wait a second. They have yet to come on down pit road? Wait, what's going on then? Did I just have that good of a pit stop then? What? I'm confused. I'm legit confused. Where's Labonte at? Labonte's leading, so I guess he hasn't come down pit road yet. Schrader's in 2nd, Gordon 3rd. Jimmy Spencer's in 4th. Great run for him so far as well. Jared's in 5th. So the whole cycle is not even done yet. I thought it was over. I thought it was done. I guess not. I thought my pit stop was just horrible, but no, it was top of the line, I guess. Oh, there's a huge traffic jam at pit road. So we just got 2nd now. Labonte's the only one to get to come down pit road, and we're about 10 seconds behind him. So we still have to wait for him to come on down. The fact that he's even still going with that fuel load that he has is incredible. Okay, I must have been like one of the first ones to come on in. I have to be one of the first ones to come on in, honest to goodness. I didn't realize so many people still had to come down pit road. That is so weird. When is Labonte going to come down pit road now then? Labonte is now in the pits. Labonte is now in the pits. Some people are... I had no idea that Ward was pitting. I thought he already went down pit road. I swear, I could have sworn I'd seen some of these guys already come down pit road. I don't know what's going on anymore, to tell you the truth. We're leading the race now. Jeff Gordon's back at pit road, I guess. I'm not sure if it's the same one or not. What is even happening? Labonte's still in 2nd. What is happening in this race? I'm just so confused. Like, I thought for sure people have already come down pit road. Wait, was that Jimmy Spencer again coming down pit road? I don't know what's going on anymore. We just put Labonte a lap down. What is happening? Are we just that fast, or is just Martinsville just kind of wonky? Schrader's come back down pit road again. Yeah, that's honestly the third. He was one of the first people to come down pit road. I remember. I know it was off camera, but I happened to see him get out, back, on the track. I remember it being back on the track. So that's the second time he's gone down pit road. What is happening in this race? All right. I might just include the footage there for that, to tell you the truth. With seeing Ken Schrader come down pit road, because that's like the second or third time I've seen Schrader come down pit road. That is weird, to say the least. Have I lapped the entire field? I lapped the entire field. Stacy Compton's third. Scott Pruitt is fifth. What is going on here? What is going on in this race? Jimmy Johnson's 2 laps down. What is going on with this race? Did they just have to do a 2-stopper in this race that I just don't know about? We just lapped the entire field, though. So we don't even. This race is over. Like, you can just go home now. Go home, everyone. You can click off the video now, I guess. I don't know. This race is weird. Just like it's like the Tiburon race again, but well, we just got fresh tires now, thanks to the courtesy of Jeff Gordon. What the fuck happened was that? What is going on? He hits us in the back and then he eats the barrels. LePage also sends him to the wall as well. I wasn't trying to brake check him, by the way, so I don't want to hear anything on that. Oh my gosh. We got free tires because literally everyone's a lap down. Because literally everyone's a lap down. We got free tires. We trapped literally everybody a lap down. We can literally just whatever. We can even make the car loose if I really wanted to, which I'm not gonna do.
Okay, you got it. Race car's coming, guys.
Yeah, but we already passed them. I like how they put those lines in there, though. What even is this race, man? What even is... It's like almost as weird as the Tiburon stream I've been a part of. If you watch that live stream, though, with me racing at Tiburon where everyone was just a lap down, you'll get the reference there. But we lapped the entire field. Everyone's going to be on the left side. Okay, so now it's Labonte in front for some reason. I guess those are the only cars on the lead lap, is Stacy Compton, Labonte, and Kyle Petty. We're gonna try to get them back a lap down, as we're the only. Well, I was gonna say we were the only car on the lead lap, but Stacy Compton is legit second, Kyle Petty third, Bobby Labonte is fourth, and Scott Pruitt is fifth. What is going on in this race? Is everyone going to come back down pit road again? I don't know. I almost want to see it happen just to see how, like, fucked up the order is going to get. As we're going to rub Bobby Labonte the wrong way, it's going to put him a lap down officially. We're gonna try to put Kyle Petty a lap down too. But Labonte is really trying to power through on that outside. He really wants that. But we're going to say no to him, because he has older tires now too. All these two are having older tires, but Stacy Compton is putting on a show. Imagine if Stacy Compton was going for the lead. I'd be more excited for him, because this would be a legit win for him. He has a win in his playthrough already, but it's because of me DNFing at Bristol the first time, I think it was, in season 1. So he does have a career win, and probably a legit top 5 as we muscle Kyle Petty out of the way to put him a lap down. But Stacy Compton technically leading the way. Technically, he's leading the way in terms of like this little pack that we have here. He's flying though. That Mellon car is absolutely kicking ass right now. Unfortunately, it's not for the lead anyway, because we're the leaders and everyone else is essentially a lap down because of how wonky the pit cycle has been. I'm trying to wrap my head around it. How do we lap the field? Like, they had to come down more than once down the pit road, right? Because I know for a fact I saw Schrader come down like a few times. You really can't miss that bright yellow car, that M&M's car. You can't miss it. Stacy Compton's got it going on. Well, he's really definitely got it on. It's not even because of his mom anymore. It's actually him now. Stacy Compton has definitely got it going on in this race. I'm trying to put him a lap down. You would think this is for the lead. I really wish it was, to tell you the truth, because I would have a great epic battle with Stacy Compton. But no, this is just for him trying to stay on the lead lap in case a caution comes out. He could be right back in this race if the caution were to come out. But he needs to hope for one, like maybe like Jeff Gordon dropping debris or whatever. Because he just ran into my ass and hits the barrels. But no, Stacy is just cooking right now in that number 9 car. He is absolutely cooking. This is like the best I've ever seen like Stacy Compton perform at anything. But we had a great run off of 2, so we might be able to put him a lap down here finally. But no, he's gonna have a good run here in the 1. We're gonna cut me off, but that's okay. I definitely don't want to mess his day up here. He's absolutely cooking in that Melling car. I almost kind of want to do him a favor, to tell you the truth, and just try to hold him off for Labonte anyway. But Labonte's also coming back now too, probably maybe to take that away from him. But as we're gonna officially put Stacy Compton a lap down, maybe in this corner, if not the next one here, as we're now down on the inside of the number 9 Kodiak machine. Ford, keep in mind, he is absolutely cooking. Usually he's like kind of poor in his performance, but no, today he's absolutely cooking. Unfortunately, as I say that, he cooked the wall, but he has a good short run setup, though, it looks like there to number 9, but he might lose that second spot to Bobby Labonte. But even so, Stacy Compton, take a bow for taking that long for me, even with fresh tires that I have, by the way. It took me that long to put him a lap down. Take a bow, Stacy Compton. Looks like the dream run might be over for Stacy Compton. He's starting to fall away a little bit as Bobby Labonte is going to go down the inside to pass him. So he's still running in 3rd, though. The top 5 dream is still alive. And Scott Pruitt, by the way, is also 4th. My man, Bobby Hamilton, is 5th. Oh, my God. I don't even know where Bobby is evens at on the racetrack. And honestly, I don't even care. I mean, Bobby Hamilton is very good at Martinsville in real life anyway. Or he was very good at Martinsville, I should say. Rest in peace, my king. Yeah, I mean, I really wish he would have just performed better in general in this game. But I keep saying that all the time. There needs to be a mod where just Bobby Hamilton Sr. Like everything's like reverse. Like all like the people that just don't do very well in the Cup Series just become like uber god tier in this, and all like the good guys like Jeff Gordon. Well, Jeff Gordon's kind of already mid in this mod for some reason. We have like, I don't know, if we're gonna go back to 2002 anyway, like have like Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart, like Dale Jarrett all perform like terrible. And have, like, fucking Shauna Robinson or Bobby Hamilton or, I don't know, Kyle Petty be, like, uber tier, like, just, like, people that just run for the wins each and every week. I don't know, I just thought it'd be pretty funny. So we're coming to 10 laps to go here in this weird-ass race that we have, where we trap the entire field a lap down for some reason. All because Jeff Gordon decides to run into my back, and for some reason the AI pitted more than once. I don't know why the AI pitted more than once. I just felt really weird when I saw Earnhardt Sr. just put in front of me, and then all of a sudden he's back down pit road. I don't think we should have won this race, to tell you the truth, but I mean, we take those. I mean, as long as we don't like do anything stupid within like the next 8 laps, we should be okay. But Kenny Wallace is really testing my patience here. Please get out of my way, teammate. I know you're already a lap down. Just blue flags. Blue flag with the yellow stripe, please, if you don't mind. Thank you. Just Kenny, why are you making the 55 look bad? No. And Bobby Labonte wants revenge. He wants to get back on the lead lap as soon as possible, just in case of a miracle happens if a caution were to come out with like 2 laps to go or whatever. Our front tires are wearing out. Go figure. That's so weird that how this even happened in the first place, as Waltrip hits the wall anyway. We are coming to the white flag here today at Martinsville Speedway. We're basically getting win number 3 of the season already. We're still the only multi-time winner, but we're just so far back in points where it just doesn't even matter. Like we had a horrible race at Texas, and we had a horrible start to the other season, really. Like Las Vegas, Atlanta, and Rockingham have just always been like weak links to the tracks, but it ain't gonna matter here because we win at Martinsville. We lapped the entire field at Martinsville. I don't even know what to say about that. This has been the weirdest race of the entire playthrough. I just saw more than one person come down pit road. Sorry, people come down pit road more than once. I'm not sure why was going on there. I'm not sure if there was supposed to be a 2-stopper or whatnot. I have no idea. So, I don't know. I saw Ken Schrader pit more than once. I don't know if it's broken at 25% for this track or what. Because you're only, in this game, compared to like Thunder 04, you can only have one-stop races rather than two. So, I really wish it was two stops all the way around anyway for fuel. But, I don't know, man. I guess we just made it work. Oh, my gosh. Wow. What a weird race.
The yellow didn't wave as much as usual.
Well, I'd say the fans would probably have liked to see more excitement. I'm sure the drivers, on the other hand, were happy about the low number of caution flags.
The 56 car truly dominated this race.
Well, the credit will go to that entire team. They've been working hard all week to give their driver the fastest car possible, and boy, was it fast. Absolutely incredible.
From all of us here at EA Sports and MRN, thanks for joining us today. So long. We'll see you next week at the Talladega Superspeedway.
I'm really getting used to this whole victory lane celebration thing, guys. I'm pretty good with it. Third win of the year for us here at Martinsville this time. So, if we do good at Bristol, Martinsville, and pretty much Richmond is essentially a guaranteed win each and every time now, I think. How are we going to sweep the short tracks this year now instead of just sweeping the Super Speedway Series? I don't know. But what a weird race that was. I feel like we shouldn't even have won this race to begin with, to tell you the truth. I mean, it's also aided by Jeff Gordon eating the barrels after running into the back of us. But, you know what they say to that? We take those. We win today at Martinsville. Ah, yes. For the third time this season, we get to sing Ode to Joy here of this. Stacy, Bobby finishes third! Bobby Hamilton finishes third! Let's go, dude. Oh, he's got around Stacy Compton, too? Oh, my goodness. Let's fucking go, dude. Third place, Bobby Hamilton, legit. Oh, that's good. Oh, I'm happy now. This makes it even better. Thank you so much. Stacy Compton, though. I mean, fourth place is nothing to be ashamed of, too. Scott Pruitt 5th, Johnny Benson 6th, Bill Elliott 7th, Kyle Petty 8th, Jimmy Johnson finishes 9th, and Jeff Burton from 41st to 10th. He's still getting there, guys. He's still getting there. All these big names are just like standing in the back because of what the hell happened here in the pit cycle. I have no idea. Oh my god, this running order just doesn't even tell you the whole story. And of course, the other Andy Petrie cars have finished last. Oh my god, Kenny. Kenny, you are making a big disappointment. I mean, Joe Nemechek, his engine's blowing up. You really can't say anything about that. I don't know about you guys, but I feel pretty happy. Especially now we're going to Talladega next. Like we're definitely cooking this part of the season now. Where are we at in points? I don't even know where we're at. We're up to 6th. We're up to 6th in the points. We're just essentially one race out of it now. Bobby Labonte, of course, is now taking the points lead. Go figure, because he finishes like in the top. He finishes 2nd, of course. So of course he's going to be pulling away a little bit now. But we're doing good now. We're doing absolutely good now in this point standings. Absolutely cooking. Wow. I hope you enjoyed that one, guys. If you liked the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel quite a bit. And as always, we'll see you in the next one at Talladega. So see you guys then.